Hello and welcome to a MK Darts video. Today we're going to be having a look at PDC Tour Cards, Q School and the Challenge Tour and how it all works in the year of 2019. So what is a PDC Tour Card? Well, a PDC Tour Card allows you to enter various events put on throughout the year as part of the main tour by the PDC. This includes the 30 Players Championship events held throughout the year, qualifying tournaments for various majors and qualifying tournaments for the European Tour. Now, there are 128 cards available. The first 64 of them go to the top 64 as ranked in the order of merit after the World Championships at the end of the previous season. Next, we look at those outside of the top 64 but graduated in Q School class of 2018 being awarded a 2-year tour card and find out how many there are that are still on the tour from this. This year, that number is 27. The next stage is to look at the top 2 from the Challenge and Development Tour Order of Merit from 2017 because these players were awarded a 2-year tour card. This year there are 3 instead of 4 because Luke Humphreys is also in the top 64 and that takes priority. Next up is the Challenge and Development Tour Order of Merit top 2 from 2018. These players are also awarded a 2-year tour card starting from the beginning of this season. With all these added up, you can see 98 tour cards have already been awarded. This means there are 30 tour cards available, and these go to Q School. So now that we know there are 30 tour cards available from Q School in the year of 2019, we look at how they are split between the European and UK Q Schools. First up, there are 4 tour cards available to those that win the 4 events at the European qualifying school. Then there are 7 tour cards available to those that are in the top 7 of the European Q School Order of Merit. Then moving over to the UK Q School, there are 8 cards available for being a finalist at one of the 4 events, and then there is also 11 tour cards available for those that are in the top 11 of the UK Q School Order of Merit. Let's now have a look at the tour card winners from the European Q School. Remember, there were 11 cards available, 4 to the winners and 7 to the Order of Merit. Firstly, the 4 winners were Niels Zonneveld, Mike van Duivenbode, Christian Bunce and Darius Labanauskas. Then we look at the top 7 in the Order of Merit. These in order are Madars Razma, Marco Cantel, Jordi Manuisi, Vincent van der Meer, John Michael, Jose de Souza and Mike Kovenhoven. Now, at the bigger UK Q School, there were 19 cards available, 8 to the finalists of the 4 events and 11 to the Order of Merit. Firstly, the 8 finalists in order are Jamie Hughes, Harry Ward, Scott Baker, Mark McGeaney, Rhys Robinson, Matt Clark, Nathan Derry and Kirk Shepherd. Then, looking at the Order of Merit, we get the top 11, and they are in order Jonathan Wolsey, Carl Wilkinson, Glenn Durrant, Gavin Carlin, Joe Mernon, Adrian Gray, Andy Bolton, Jamie Bain, David Pallett, Conan Whitehead and Barry Bates. So what happens to the ones that didn't make it, you say? Well, for every member of the graduating Q School class of 2019, there are 20 that didn't make it. Among this list, there's many good players, including former tour card holders and even former world champions. They all have PDPA membership because they paid the entrance to Q School. They have the right to enter the PDC's second tier events, known as the Challenge Tour. So what exactly is the Challenge Tour? Well, the Challenge Tour is 20 events hosted over the course of the year. They're hosted 4 at a time over the course of a weekend. Each event costs £50 to enter and has a prize fund of £10,000. The Challenge Tour Order of Merit is a running total of the prize money awarded over the year to members of the Challenge Tour. This Order of Merit is significant for a number of reasons. The main reason is that if the Pro Tour events are not filled up with 128 players because some of the tour card holders decide to opt out of the events, then the remaining positions in those events are offered to the top members of the Challenge Tour Order of Merit. In addition to this, at the end of the year, the top 2 players on the Order of Merit will be awarded a tour card for the main tour, and ranks 3 to 8 will also get free entrance into the Q School the following year. The first Challenge Tour weekend has just taken place. This covered events 1 through 4, And the 4 winners in order are Sean Carroll, Stephen Burton, Richie Edhouse and Boris Koltsov. Also on this weekend, during event 4, Peter Jacks hit the first 9-dart leg of the 2019 season. So now we'll look at why the first Challenge Tour weekend of the year was so important. This is the case because the next Challenge Tour weekend is not until the 11th of May. This means between now and then, 14 of the 30 Players' Championship events in the year on the Pro Tour will happen between these 2 weekends. This means for nearly half of the Players' Championships events this year, the invites to the Challenge Tour will be based solely on the order of merit generated from the first weekend. So let's have a quick look at that order of merit as it stands on the 28th of January 2019. In order, the top 10 are Richie Edhouse, Boris Koltsov, Stephen Burton, Sean Carroll, Dave Prinz, Nathan Rafferty, Mick Todd, Patrick Linsky, Scott Taylor and Andrew Gilding. Thank you for getting this far in the video. Over at MK Darts, we strive to bring you the latest news as it happens. You can currently find us on Facebook, which is MK Darts 180, and on YouTube, which is MK Darts. Some of the things you can expect to find on our social media channels is live streams of non-televised events, including live stats with some commentary. There's also videos such as this one, which explain the latest news and how events actually work. So if you're a real darts fan and you want to be kept up to date with the latest news in the darts world as it happens, then give us a follow on our social media channels. And with that, I look forward to seeing you all in the next stream or video.